have turned to the spooky night. We played Wild Frost and had some of the cute. Now, spooky time. Must fight the ghosts. No, no trailer or cutscene or whatever. The uh, typically in games like this, the little opening cinematic thing has a bunch of spoilers. Can't have that. How am I supposed to be jump scared if I know where all the scares are at? Think. Think, game makers, think. So yeah, stream title suggests I've played a single stream of this, so 4 hours or so, and I can definitely tell. I can definitely tell that this game was a Wii game initially, especially compared to the Fatal Frame game that came afterwards. Uh, Everything's been in like one spot thus far, like one single building. The entire game has been, uh, and while the main character graphics are all all pretty decent, the like background images and especially things that are like should be way in the distance that you shouldn't really be looking at a ton are very very pixelated. And don't look especially awesome. So you could definitely tell it was a Wii game. And I have to imagine they didn't, even though this is like a PC release of that game, I don't think they took any great deal of time to do things like upscaling the graphics or increasing the resolution on anything. I think they just basically ported it over and kind of changed the control scheme and stuff. Because I imagine, you know, this game being a Wii game, it had to have had some really god awful like motion controls at some point. There's the instance of you have to shake ghost off of you and stuff like that when they're attacking you. I'm sure that was a shake your Wiimote uh, control at some point. And then maybe I wonder if you had to aim the camera with the Wii remote. That would have been interesting. Oh, uh-oh, we're playing this guy now. Poor bastard. Should have never came here. Oh, he's teleported? Do it. Who the hell is this now? Hey, Hibara. Who's Hibara? What? Stop making me ask questions, game. My notepad, what to do in lying here. Choshiro. Is that how you say that? Choshiro? Clipping from a newspaper article. Missing girls found alive. The 5 girls who went missing 2 weeks ago were found alive at around 11 p.m. last night. Names of all of the girls are as follows. All are 7 years old. Let's see, we got Masaki, Moe, Marie, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Marie or like a pronunciation, some other weird pronunciation. I don't know. Madoka and Ruka. That's our people. The chores in your back is on fire now. Uh-oh. It's not an allergic reaction, is it? The girls vanished during the accident-stricken Rogetsu Kagura, leading some to say they were spirited away. They were found in a cavern beneath Haibara Infirmary by Senior Officer Choshiro Kirishima of... Stop making me say Japanese words game, please. I can't. Of Amanura Police Department, Criminal Affairs Division, who confirmed their identities. Police are focusing their investigative inquiries on the staff of the Haibara Infirmary. That's the guy's name that we were looking for, so I'm sure he's involved somehow. Show information on the characters and events in the story. This is filled as you progress through the game. Oh. Now we have tapes. Tapes in the tape recorder. I think we got that tape recorder with the last girl that we played, actually. Oh, nerves are growing? Oh, I get you.
この病院の地下で見つけた。それで全てが終わったと思っていた。だが、あの時の5人のうち2人が死んだ。事件は終わっていないのか。
Sure isn't. You Okay, so I forget how we look. God dang it! How do we look at the tape recorder? It's around here somewhere. I think it's in the voices. Yeah.
9月16日、ローゲツ島到着。灰原が手配されてから2ヶ月が経った。依然行方は分かってない。
trying to arrest Haibara. See.
明日行われる老月神楽は、この島出身の者にとって特別な意味を持つ祭りだという情報にかけてみる。灰原がこの島に渡ったという証言はまだ取れず、本部は動かない。東京での捜索を進めている。しかし、灰原はこの島にいるような気がする。これは俺の勘だ。
Listen and walk. Yeah. I wonder. It just must have been too It must have been too difficult to implement. You know, triggering like events and stuff while also playing the audio from those recordings uninterrupted. Oh, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Like maybe if it was as you walked, you could listen to it and be spooked. Why is he? What the hell? His controls are very bizarre. Yeah, he doesn't have a run animation. It's like it locks on. Like if I hit the button that usually runs, it just locks on to the place we're supposed to be going to. It's very weird. It would play through the Wii remote? Ah, I see. Yeah, that's right, because I had a speaker on it. Sure. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of using the speaker and controllers for stuff. They suck. Speakers and controllers always suck. It's not their fault. There's only so much room you can. There's only so much room in the controller. You can't put a nice speaker in there. Founders blossomed already. Uh-oh. Now we have this, I think it's, what was the spirit light? I think is what it was called. Spirit Stone flashlight, yeah. It uses a Spirit Stone to store moonlight and emits the light and blasts. Use it to attack ghosts. Yay! Longer you hold RT, the larger the blast radius will be. There's like, yeah, I was gonna say there's 2 people. 3 people. How do I tell if I'm charged up all the way? Just because of the way that the light flares. What the hell is that? Dude. Why is he bent over like that? 3 ghosts, 1 shot. Is that anything like 2 girls, 1 cup? There's 2 girls here. Counts, right? Apparently the blossoming that they talk about in this game is that effect right there, where their face goes all distorted. That's like, I think that's what blossoming is. Because the girls were talking about it before. Can I fatal frame them with this flashlight? I don't know. Rorschach shot. Is that because her face is all screwed? And I don't think you can fatal frame with the flashlight. It's a Wii game. Is the explanation enough? Yes, yeah. This game was a Wii game. It explains everything. Sayaka said they might have already blossomed. What the hell happened to the people of the island? Does it have anything to do with Haibara being here? Something is lying, or the ghost disappeared. Camera lens. Rubbing camera lens onto Choshiro will enable him to take photos. You should remove it before fighting wraiths. We got the Switch upgrade. That means we got the Switch upgrade. That means that you can play Switch games now. Okay, so I think I do. This takes photos. This allows me to attack ghosts. Yeah, I think. Well, it's radio thing. Yeah, that would be better. Like I said, I imagine there has to be some kind of issue with just, you know, they had a hard time to, like, you know, you have these like jump scares and other audio events that play as you walk around, and I wonder if there was just an issue of trying to figure out a good way to overlap those, or not have them interfere with each other or something if you walked around while doing it. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Limitations because of being a Wii game for sure. Yeah, I mentioned on I didn't know it was on sale on Switch, but I mentioned that Vagrant was on sale on Steam right now for like 80 cents or something like that. So it's fairly cheap right now. Warning note to infirmary employees: please take extra care concerning nighttime wanderings of Moonlight Syndrome patients. In charge of Night Watch, check the phase of the moon. On nights where the moon is full, ensure all locks and security procedures are in place. On nights when the moon is obscured, increase patrol frequency. Interesting. So it's worse. It's worse when there's a eclipse going on, or when you can't see the moon. Okay. Oh, the reception counter's open. Yay. Okay. That's not an elevator.
あの時このエレベーターで地下の隠された場所に降りた。ルカたちを見つけた場所。もし灰原がまだこの島に潜んでいるとしたら。
Some spy on me, ghost lady.
も病気なの？
Some spy on me, ghost lady. Very rude. Yeah, like I mentioned before, I've never played Odin Sphere, so I'm not 100% on the art style comparisons and all that, but yeah, it sounds like it sounds like they're very heavily related games. I imagine in that case it's like a spiritual successor type situation. Old-fashioned lift. There we go. I can run now. It wasn't letting me do it before. It was very weird. Alright, about Odin Sphere. Okay, yeah. So it's like a. Okay, yeah. So it's like a. Not affiliated officially, but you know, in spirit, they're kind of tied together. Okay. Was there a... I saw a person on the walkway over there. Thought maybe I missed a ghost photo opportunity. I didn't get any like indicator. Oh no! There's a little girl crying. Don't go in there. Don't mess with little girls, man. Little girl ghosts. Inspiration from mythology. Insane. Yeah, I saw. I was looking at the I was looking at the gameplay and stuff like that, and it reminds me a lot of this game I did play on the Wii. That was like oh god, what was it called? It was like the Sword of Muramasa or something like that. Muramasa Blade or something like that. It was this game where you oh god. That's creepy as shit. Muramasa was made by the same company. Okay. Yeah, I played a bit of it on the Wii. And it looked like a similar type of game where you had like the town hub area kind of thing, and you went out to explore and you leveled up and you had all these different weapons you could use, and they all had different play styles, and it was like It's like a 2D side scroller kind of almost beat 'em up type thing, almost RPG types. The system was very interesting. Okay. Had to help the dog. "13 Sentinels" was the most recent game. I forget if I've seen that one or not. Hazuki Asagi. Reported symptoms include fear of mirrors and memory loss, pointing to prototypical Moonlight Syndrome diagnosis. Symptoms progressing at moderate rate. Scheduled for surgical procedure next week under the orders of Director Haibara. Procedure was previously performed on 2 Moonlight Syndrome patients with more severe symptoms, producing no positive result. It is hoped that performing the procedure on a patient with relatively mild symptoms will lead to the development of a treatment for Moonlight Syndrome. Therefore, all involved are to take detailed notes and make appropriate reports afterwards. If it's confidential, do not disclose to patients or others. Yeah, that's a violating HIPAA laws. Don't want to do that. Hello, man, sir. You sexy man, you. Getcha. Just a peak of masculinity. Hey, no one likes getting surgery. Well, not no one. Most people don't. Shouldn't say nobody. There are people who are severe. What's the disease? Munchausen's? Is that how you say it? There's some people who are severe sufferers of that, or of that mental disorder, and I think they enjoy getting surgeries to some degree. Oh, a diary with pictures. There's no pictures here, you liar. Did surgery on me the other day. The other people who got the surgery didn't get better, so I said I didn't want to get the surgery. The doctor told me it's okay. Since the surgery, it's all red inside my head and I don't like it. My hair fell out too. That made me cry, but when I cried, there was blood in it. Mama said, and the doctors say it's okay. My head is red and feels like it's melting, and it hurts, and I don't like it. Hope the pain melts away soon. That's fucked up. What did they do to her? What did they do to this lady? To make her cry blood. That is just a creepy ass picture. Just look at that picture. It's like all over the place. It's just creepy as shit. Old wheelchair with nothing weird about it. Definitely no doll sitting in it. Going to the smoking area. No good. Small key wrapped in paper on top of an ashtray. Operation Prep Room. So, things on the first. Am I not? Am I not on the first? Oh wait, no, that's right. Like the every time I play a game in a different country, that's in a different country, I keep forgetting. In America, ground floor is first floor, but in other places, first floor is the second floor, right? Or the floor above the ground floor, I guess is what I should say. How am I not getting a indicator where she's oh. It says there's still a. Okay, she just wasn't dead yet, so that's why. Okay. It's the ground floor, the 0 floor, and then the first floor above that. Yeah, yeah. We can't. We start at we start counting at 1. So yeah, we're the weirdos here. Oh, whoops. Oh, I didn't have my. Hey, bud. How's it going? Aurора's assistance notes. Recognition of fruitful research into the workings of the cranial nervous system. I've been assigned to work as an assistant. Dr. Shigeto Haibara at the Haibara Infirmary on Rogetsu Island. Dr. Haibara is a leading researcher of Moonlight Syndrome, a condition peculiar to the Rogetsu Islands. Documents I've read describe Moonlight Syndrome as a composite mental disorder with curious symptoms such as sleepwalking and memory loss. Despite ongoing research, both the cause of the syndrome and the reason for its confinement to the Rogetsu Islands remains unknown. Dr. Haibara is currently working to discover the truth about the condition. He has taken a unique approach to treating Moonlight Syndrome, incorporating the folklore of the islands. Treatments such as musical therapy using the traditional Rogetsu Isle moon sounds are unheard of in conventional psychiatry. I think Dr. Haibara's ideas are leading the profession in an exciting new direction. His research may not only cure Moonlight Syndrome, but also help to unlock the mystery surrounding the effect that memory has on the mind. It's fascinating. No doubt that working with Dr. Haibara will be a chance to gain valuable experience that simply can't be found on the mainland. Hey, you'll get some experience, all right. You'll be the best ghosts on the island. Oh, did they? Wait a minute. So, am I wrong? Did I interpret things wrong? Did they start on the first floor in this game? They say ground floor is first floor in this game? They must. They seem to. Oh, well. It's my mistake then. So I need to go back down here. Oh, phone's ringing. Better answer it. Mushi mushi.
この島は何も変わらないな。あの時のままだ。同じことだ。同じなんだよ。
Yep. Things never change.
繰り返しだ。繰り返し。
There you go. I noticed that. So I can't get back there right now, I don't believe. Some kind of secret way. Yeah, that never changes. It's all the same. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it's like subterranean things. And typically, most builds I've been in, if they have a ground floor, they say ground floor, then the floor above that's the second floor. So they just don't have one first floor. I thought I heard a, oh, there we go. A little doll. Hello. Creepy ass doll. First be gone. Oh, nothing bad's gonna happen here. Yeah, it's exactly submarine. Yeah, it's just terminology, but I've not been in a building where I've not been in a building where like the floor above ground was called the first. Because it doesn't make sense. Let's get strewn with various tools and medicines. And I'm around here somewhere, damn it. There it is. Yeah, this isn't spooky at all. You wanna look under any of these sheets? Large object shrouded in cloth. Guess we're not. Oh, I can reach out to take that sheet off, I suppose. I don't know if I want to do that. That sounds like a bad move. But I guess I have to. Alright, let's do it. Oh, am I fighting this little girl? She's not the real monster here. Making America use the metric system. Yeah. I'll never use the metric system. What with their sensible unit conversions and things that make sense for units of measurement. A diary with picture too. Yeah. Well, the doctor, I don't like it. It hurts. Tomorrow, more surgery. It's making me bad. Surgery, more surgery. Tomorrow, more surgery. I don't think she likes surgery. I don't like surgery. Hurts, hurts, blah, blah, blah. Hurts me, die, hurts, die, blah. Okay. She went a little nuts. It's a very much a, what is it? Itchy, tasty, situation. Postmortem of Hasaki Hasuki. Oh, she died at 6. Holy shit. What the hell? Circumstances of death. Condition deteriorated severely after second surgical procedure. Patient was tranquilized but suddenly became deranged during the night. Doctor provided immediate emergency treatment to no effect. Patient died soon after. Cause of death unknown. Possible death due to weakness brought by sudden worsening of Moonlight Syndrome symptoms. So... oh, I didn't even get a chance to take a picture of that one. So what you're telling me is you murdered a small child and by only making her problem worse. Good treatment, doctor. This little girl and therefore is a monster. Well, you know, some little girls are awful. That's true. Like if you ever met a little girl that acts like a Veruca Salt from Willy Wonka. All of a human head sits on the top of the medicine case. Brain surgery must have been performed in this place. You truly are a brilliant man. So a flyer posted here. What is the Rogetsu Kagura? Once every 10 years in the month of September, a very important ceremony takes place on Rogetsu Isle, main island of, yeah, of course it is. This is Rogetsu Kagura. The Rogetsu Kagura is a representation of a means of direct communication between living and dead. Its origins are uncertain. The people of Rogetsu Isle have carried it down through the ages as a way to honor the deceased. A maiden called the vessel dances herself into a trance to the accompaniment of music played by 5 girls called organs. Okay. The dance continues well into the night. Not only the vessel and the organs wear masks during the Kagura, all those present as observers wear masks and hold candles while watching the ceremony. It's the island's most important festival. The Kagura calls those born on Rogetsu Isle home every 10 years. They're said to make the journey no matter how far away they live. It's accessible only to such natives. The Kagura was open to visitors 30 years ago and is now the central tourist attraction on the island. I wonder if the opening it up to tourists was what made everything go wrong. Oh God. Are you insane? That's just asking for trouble. So, you know, he came back to investigate all this stuff happening on the day that the bad shit happens every 10 years. It's like, are you nuts? Are you just completely batshit insane? What's wrong with you? That's like the people who are like, it's like the people in the horror movies who are like, we have to go explore the creepy mansion. And instead of going in the middle of the day, they go at like midnight. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You stupid? Like, I know it's not, it wouldn't make for a very scary story if you didn't, but like, come on. It doesn't make any sense. Quite stupid. Yeah. It's rough, but I don't. It's rough to get around it, but I don't like horror movies that rely too much on the characters being stupid. It's a fine line to walk. Been observing cases of moonlight syndrome at Haibara Infirmary. The moment I first laid eyes on one of the patients, the ghastly thrill traveled up and down my spine. The syndrome is unlike anything I've ever seen before, and in this line of work, I've seen more than my fair share of unusual and disturbing things. Moonlight syndrome presents symptoms of memory fragmentation, along with deterioration of sense of self, resulting in destruction of the sufferer's personality. In advanced stages, it leads to total amnesia and unresponsiveness and is ultimately fatal. But apparently, most patients choose to end their own lives before the symptoms can progress to those final awful stages. Watching as these poor bastards have their memories taken away from them, they break down and are consumed little by little. It's so horrible one trembles at the sight. I only wish moonlight syndrome are my worst enemy. No one should have to feel themselves slip away into the darkness. Seeing it for myself, I have a renewed sense of urgency regarding my work here. Dr. Haibara is treating moonlight syndrome as a special kind of local, endemic disease, but he hasn't been able to grasp the nature of the condition or develop a reliable method of treatment or cure. This focuses on medication combined with surgical procedures and folk medicine as a means to combat this condition. I'll learn more details about the different kinds of treatment tomorrow. I just hope one of them can be developed into a cure and we can finally wake these people from their nightmares. A valiant, wish. Yeah, that's one thing too that makes it difficult to find a good like found footage movie as well, or like a good kind of found footage type thing on YouTube, like online. Is it's hard to find the key to any found footage story or movie or whatever is the being convincing about the idea that what you're watching would be recorded by the person recording it, and that it's not just being done for the sake of the the viewer, whatever. It's kind of hard to balance that stuff out properly. Because I mean, if you're running for your life from a monster or something, most people aren't gonna keep holding the camera and recording. So it gets difficult to come up with a solid excuse why. A solid excuse why they continue to record. But some stories do it better than others, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that exactly, Starbrain, that kind of stuff. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I do like. I've talked about it in the past as well, but I do like. Jesus Christ! I didn't see anything, man. I didn't see it. I definitely can't see anything now. What the hell? What do you do? What's using my eyesight? It's me. Don't come out of the wall, sir. Oops. Trying to. I have like the gauge at the bottom down there. And I'm trying to remember what the button is to use that? There's like a button to use your like little charged up thing down there, I thought, but I'm not seeing the. But no, yeah. I need to watch some more found footage movies though. I haven't watched one for a while. I've been meaning to rewatch the first VHS movie. It's a pretty interesting one. I'm associated with Haibara Infirmary, and I want to make the truth known about the recent disappearance of those girls. As I was walking the infirmary grounds, I heard the sounds of children's voices coming from the well. First I thought I was hearing things, but the voices became more and more distinct. They weren't just crying as normal children do when they fall or lose sight of their parents in a crowded place. It was an altogether more hollow, terrible sound. It's them, the girls who vanished, I'm sure of it. I can't keep quiet about this anymore. If you don't act now, it'll be too late. Those girls are being consumed. Even if, as I write this, I beg you, conduct a search of Haibara Infirmary as soon as possible. All a big conspiracy. Oh yeah, I enjoyed Grave Encounters quite a lot. Mainly because it involves having these ghost hunter show type things and showing that like none of them actually believe any of the stuff that they're saying they do. It's all manufactured for the viewer of the show. Like because of my daughter, I've seen on YouTube there's actually a few channels dedicated to this like ghost hunting idea, and they're just silly the stuff that they do. Let's go, Scoob. We gotta solve the mystery and find the ghosts. Are they right here? I don't think I can get them through that curtain, though. What the fuck? You didn't hit me. Fuck you. Shit. I dodged, sir. That was bad hit recognition. Oh, Jesus Christ. Where? What? Game trying to get me to freak out, man. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Why can't I, want an anime about ghosts, watch Ghost Stories, but watch the American dub because it adds things to the story. Interesting. So they actually changed the story in the American dub. That doesn't happen very often. Outside of things like we meme about, like changing sushi rolls to jelly donuts and shit like that. J horror movie called St. John's Wort is one horrendous and Scooby-Doo like. St. John's Wort is a medicine, isn't it? Pretty sure it is. I did read the letter you sent. Thank you for sending that letter. It's a plant. Yeah, but she's from medicine, right? First, the original version wasn't selling well enough, so the Japanese decided to dub it and release in the American as an improved version. Weird. I don't think I've ever heard of an anime doing that before. Why is the plant named that? I think a wart is a kind of plant. Like the plant is W-O-R-T, I think, and warts, as in the growth on the person, is W-A-R-T. So it's different words, even though they sound exactly the same. Just another wonder of the American language. Takashi Aiba. Moonlight Syndrome and the Moon. Oh god. Okay. In mild cases of Moonlight Syndrome, patients start to lose fragments of their memories and tend to sleepwalk. Either of these symptoms is especially uncommon. It may even occur together, but it is the effect of the phase of the moon on Moonlight Syndrome patients that makes it very different from other such conditions. Patients stabilize when the moon waxes in its full. They tend to seek out the moonlight and wonder at night. When the moon wanes, they become frightened and unstable. Hence, the condition we now call Moonlight Syndrome was originally known as moonlust or night walking, names still used in superstitious context. In severe cases, patients lose almost all of their memories and are attracted to windows and rooftops, giving the appearance of being led by the moonlight. They bathe happily in it, as if having their lost selves return to them, albeit for a fleeting, unsustained moment. Patients who lose their memories will start looking toward the moon without fail. Symptoms like this may occur in individual psychiatric cases, but it is difficult to satisfactorily explain their simultaneous emergence in multiple patients. The condition is unique to Rogetsu Islands, so it may have some connection with the climate or belief of the island. Or, I mean, it could be like a local toxin or something does it. Maybe as much of it as it's a meme, maybe there's something in the water. Or is that the other Fatal Frame game, where it's the water's fault. Yeah, I don't see where I can. I don't see the thing that I'm charging up on this, so I don't know what the three blue orbs at the bottom underneath my that blue meter there, like right here. I don't know what those three blue orbs mean.
テープ回りました。どうですか、気分の方は。顔が自分のものじゃないんです。違うんです。これは。それはどういう。鏡を見ていると時々。いえ、わかりません。もう見たくない。うん。だから目を。
Don't do anything to your eyes, sir.
薬の量を増やしましょうか。もう見たくないんです。妹だってそう言ってました。違う。安心してください。必ず解放に向かいます。
Doesn't see his face in the mirror. He's losing himself. As you do. Yeah, exactly, Sarbain. You're right. The word lunatic was a reference to the moon and tying people's mental conditions to the phases of the moon and stuff like that. Which is apparently something that I don't know that they fully explained it or not, but that's still a thing that they talk about in like in law enforcement or anything where you have to deal with people in groups. Apparently, when there's a full moon, like everyone just goes completely batshit. Things are always worse on a full moon for some reason. If you're trying to manage groups of people, not sure. It's like I said, I'm not sure if there's the exact understanding of why, but it's a thing apparently. Or assistant notes. God, this is 7 pages. Jesus Christ. What's your fucking reading? Days pass and our efforts to treat Moonlight Syndrome continue. Dr. Hibara's treatment methods have shown positive results, but they're starting to lose what basis they had in medical science and are increasingly muddled with superstition and folklore. Putting more and more emphasis on his own ideas and the legends of the island. Frankly, I doubt the efficacy of such methods. I've never seen such treatments applied to a neurological condition. In particular, the macabre apparatuses he uses are unlike anything I've ever seen used at any other hospital. What I find more disturbing, though, is the bizarre terminology used in this hospital. These are not standard medical terms. For instance, intermediate stage Moonlight Syndrome patients present symptoms where they fear their own reflection in mirrors or water. In the folklore of Rogetsu Isle, this phenomenon is referred to as budding. The patients may be seeing their own faces reflected as something entirely different. Whatever the nature of this symptom, I wish I would call it a hallucination or a phobia, rather than use a proper medical term. The superstitious budding word is used by the infirmary staff on a daily basis. Apparently, patients who see a budded face, visible only to themselves, also bud. No, okay. Then there's blossoming. I don't know the specifics of the symptom, but I have seen the color drain from people's faces at the mere mention of the word. And the sound of it, I doubt has anything to do with botany. Yeah, probably not. They say that those who see the faces of people with severe cases of moonlight syndrome resonate with them and become afflicted with the syndrome themselves. Is this budding? Never the name for it. How is it even possible for a neurological condition to be transmitted? Before coming here, I wouldn't have even entertained such a possibility, but moonlight syndrome may somehow be contagious. On top of all this, I've been asked to make preparations for a rite to be held tomorrow. What kind of procedure it is, I don't know. How'd it come to this? The whole affair has left me sick at heart. Understandable. It's gonna rain. No, not rain. Tried to ambush me, Doctor. It's very rude. Where? Finding the walls, that's cheating. Engraved box, it's being held closed by some mechanism. It's engraved with a waxing moon and a waning moon pattern, with 2 slots visible. Uh-oh. It's gonna have to find some stuff. Some moon-shaped thingies to do the unlockings. Hello, little doll. Curse be gone. God, that's creepy as hell. I don't like it. I don't like it. Cold dead eyes. Ain't right. Spooky. Anyway, apparently I need to well, I need to take a break according to my bot, so I will do it very briefly. Very briefly. Like a minute at most. So I was thinking, is that is that it's gonna rain thing from Family Guy? Isn't there a thing in there where they So ask the weatherman like what the weather's gonna be, and he just screams. It's yeah, okay. He just screams at him. It's gonna rain. It's like okay. Nice try, Ghost Storm, but bad try. What do I use the What do I use the red? The red ones for? Oh yeah, that's right. I can't use it for the flashlight. But I can when I get the camera back, so I'll have to remember that just to spend those. I have so many of them now. I pushed this button.
他に道は
Hey assistant, can you open this for me? Push that button. I can push the button. I was going to anyway. I guess I can't. Look at that. Just reach through the bars. What's the worst that can happen? Small wooden card decorated with a waxy moon. Only need the waning moon now. Then can open the box. Hello, Vampire Noel. Oh, what was I'm missing? Hold on a second. My little indicator thingy came on for a second there. There's an item. You guys can't see it, but that shows when I'm near an item. It must be on the other side of the wall. Yeah, that must be it. It's on the other side of the wall. Where have I not been? I don't think the game particularly tells you where you have or haven't been. I know Wait, you look semi-normal. You don't look like the Hybara guy that we're chasing. Weird. Do I have a license for my camera? I don't. Uh-oh. Are the British the Bobbies gonna come get me? You have a license for that license? Shit, I don't. Oh no. What have I done? So much trouble. Victor Hybara's notes with lots of mask pictures. Hooray! I come from an esteemed lineage of head ceremonial priests bearing the honored name of Hybara. Oh. See, he's not a real doctor. That explains everything. I'm also the medicine man of this island, and as such I've come face to face with this condition known as in the modern vernacular as Moonlight Syndrome. Establishing an institution to research and treat Moonlight Syndrome, I have exploited the benefits of medical science while still upholding the teachings of my ancestors. I believe it is my mission to research this baffling syndrome using a fusion of modern science and ancient tradition. Once the people of Rogetsu Isle used their own means befitting of their time to delve into the nature of mind and soul. Masks of the Kagura were one such means. By wearing the mask and hearing the music, the vessel loses herself. The organs masks allow them to keep their beat steady. The wearing a mask stimulates various different parts of the human brain. This is a fascinating phenomenon that science alone cannot explain. It's gotta be moon magic. Definitely. Masks truly are a powerful method to explore the potential of the brain. They open a door for us to explore new territories. And so came to be the ancient, no, the true form of the Rogetsu Kagura, the rite of descent. This rite provides us with a means to dive into the abyss of the mind. However, the rite of descent has been forbidden ever since it brought disaster to Rogetsu Isle. Fair. The legends that tell of this disaster are terrifying, but in order to conquer Moonlight Syndrome, we must be brave enough to step over taboo boundaries. The moon eclipses but once every 10 years, and we cannot let this chance escape from us. Time as a commodity we sadly lack. Oh, his master plan was to reenact the the rite that brought doom to the island in the first place. Awesome, good idea. You seen enough, JoJo? Yeah, some guy's going to attack me from the shadows. There's an intercom displaying a series of numbers on the desk. That's nice. Yeah, we need to avoid the shadows because that's where his power resides. There's a cold draft coming from behind that bookcase. Very suspicious. Can't walk back there though. So I don't get what exactly I'm trying to do here. Guess I'm just gonna leave. So there's very obviously something behind that bookcase, but I can't do anything about it right now. Yeah, the moon's made everyone crazy. Damned moon. Okay. I don't think I've been this way. Yeah, this is the other side of the reception's office. More dolls. Oh, thank you for putting that card there. I appreciate it. Take a picture of this doll real quick. With the creepy little ghost little thing here. Yeah, nice. I like it. Yeah, the key is to understand that we're all a little mad. You can't live in reality and not have something happen to your brain, you know what I'm saying? Box opened when the waxing and waning moon cards were inserted. Oh, well that's like, why even have that as like a thing? And so it's a very bizarre puzzle. Yeah, I could see if you do it like Resident Evil, where you have to actually think to combine things together, but the game just did it for me automatically. Memo with code. Serial number of some kind of riddle are written on it, so it's so I don't have to edit later. And then blank blank blank. Twice 7 days makes the new moon full. +1 is the key to the square as well. Is this just Sudoku? So 276. Uh-oh. Wait, no. Game, please. It's an item. I didn't get it. Don't do this to me. Well, there are several items. I do like that this guy has the like shines his I can shine the flashlight like this, so I can like find these items that are hidden way more easily. Awesome. Those are some good pickups actually, and I'm glad I got those. I'm sure I will need them soon. I thought they would do more with the this window here, because this seems like an obvious like, you know, ghosts are here type situation because of how the moonlight's shining through. But well, Jesus, man, you can really tell the loading screens when every time you open the door in this game. Sounds like something moved behind the bookcase. It sure did. See? I know my Sudoku. Yes, I know the Shiro. The noise came from over here. Fuck's sake. Knew there was a fake thing back here the whole time. A secret passage. Impossible.
ここは
Oh, fun. The basement again. Hooray. Everyone loves the basement, right? What bad thing could possibly happen down here in the secret basement? die like the dog you are. Oh, there's some of his interesting contraptions that he uses to treat the sickness. Apparently, all Harris are wearing some kind of apparatus driven full of nails. Yeah, there's his grand cure for Moonlight Syndrome. Apparently, not quite sure that's medically sound. Moonlight Syndrome research file. Way! All the methods of treating Moonlight Syndrome that we have tried to date, the most promising appears to be surgery. Specifically, this treatment involves stimulation of the brain by direct or indirect means. Progress was very slow and difficult at first, with much experimentation, but results started to appear, and now it seems the day cannot be far when we find a comprehensive treatment method. However, there was recently a case in which surgery seemed successful at first, but unfortunately ended in tragedy. The patient initially appeared to recover from Moonlight Syndrome, but rapidly deteriorated with total amnesia and voidness, followed by death. Corpse's face appeared warped and was, of course, harvested immediately. They're harvesting people's faces. Was this warping the beginning of blossoming? Research into treatment through surgical procedures continues, but blossoming must be prevented at all costs. We must not bring about another disaster like the one spoke of in our legends. We cannot have another day of tranquility on the island. Sure. Bed is equipped with thick restraints and is splattered with deep red stains. That's fine. Don't worry about it. What is this contraption? Is it like a thing to lobotomize them? That bed is outfitted with an ominous device. What the hell was Director Haibara doing down here? Yeah, it's like a automated lobotomy device or something. Every Japanese island has an eldritch cult on it. I'm sure they do. Or something we would consider a cult today, at least. Keeping jars of their own pee in the bathroom. Of course. Should have known. I think it's is this the Buddha? Are you Buddha? Hello? Here's where we get to the Eldritch Cult. Yes, he calls us Dude Haibara, but he looks nothing like the doctor that we saw earlier. If he's like a son or something, maybe. Don't mess with that. It's very important. Just cross the line, sir. As he gets up. The girls. They've all blossomed. Oh no. None of them are wearing their masks. You're all supposed to be wearing masks.
お母さんに頼まれてきた。もう安心だ。
嫌いか。
Rite of descent. Oh, that was him flashbacking. Okay. All these guys look the same to me. Apparently so, Vampire Newell. Apparently so. But who knew? Apparently the Japanese. Summary. If no one remembers something, does that mean it never happened? No. Ruka Minazuki, another one of the girls who disappeared 10 years previously, comes to Rogetsu Isle after Misaki and Madoka. Ruka grew up on the island, but after the incident, she and her mother left. Ruka has her own reasons for coming here. Ruka wants to piece together her lost memories. Why doesn't she remember where she was born, or what her father looked like? Was she an immaculate conception from the moon? That's impossible because the moon's a woman. But we should keep an open mind. What was done to her and the other girls? What happened on the island that day they were taken? While exploring Rogetsu Hall in search of the key to her memories, Ruka encounters the ghost of Madoka in the room next to the Aso Museum. She then looks in the mirror and is greeted. The vision of her own face warped and distorted. She has begun budding.
この曲。
次はこの目を。
あなた、もうやめてください。
あの僕じゃない。
相手しなさい。
Oh, her face was getting messed up there.
この記憶は。
She's remembering the void. Ruka Minazuki. Let us upgrade everything, because we have stones. Let's not get carried away. Okay. Okay, so it is the square button that does the Oh, okay. I can do it with her. I can aim with them with the camera and do the same thing too. Actually did not realize that. Can I pick this up, please? Can I pick this up, please? Why can I not? Why can I not pick that up? What the hell? Come on, game. I can't pick this up either. What in the fuck? Am I not looking down at it properly? What is going on here? Is it because I'm... Oh, I can't do anything. I can't interact with anything. Just all the dolls doing. I've taken your picture already. Yeah, I can't hell is going on? I can't interact with anything. This game, did I break? Is the game broken? Did I break? Did I break the game? Somehow? I think I may have. Um. Maybe go in the menu. Or has reset it? No, it did not. Um. Let's load and restart, I guess. Excuse me. Which one am I looking at here? This autosave is good. Okay, yeah, it's this is the summary again. So let's skip this if I can. There we go. Yeah, yeah, Rocky. I don't know. I don't know what I did. Yeah, okay. Now I'm getting the prompt to open the door and stuff. So I I can do it again. Interact. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I wonder what happened there. Another note from Madoka. I don't understand. Since I saw the one with no face, I don't understand anymore. My face is breaking. But I remember now. Me crying. Mayako's face, a hand grabbing me, the mask is coming, blood red, that music, fallen face. Okay, this is all just nonsense. Yeah, I forget. Isn't there something I'm supposed to be able to do with the points I have? I think if I'm at a save point, can't I spend? Can I spend the points for things? I think I can, right? But I have to be at a save, one of the little save lanterns or whatever. Who lit this candle? It was the ghosts. They lit the candle. Nurse is heading to her station. See? Even in death, she still does her job. That's a dedicated employee. Uh-oh. The music has sent us back to the past. That's no bueno. It was you, wasn't it? Should we turn? I think we should turn off the music. Maybe we'll upset some ghosts by doing that, but too bad. Oh, I can't turn off the music. That's unfortunate. I think your record player's broken, miss. Nurse, your record player is broken. Oh, fuck you. I didn't get to take it because a stupid fucking railing was in the way. Sure, whatever. That one just didn't count. That one just didn't count for no reason. Okay. One item to report today. Experimented today with musical therapy by playing music over the speakers between 12 and 5. As usual, the music was a selection from the moon sounds. Some patients, especially youngest children, were seen to present extreme reactions not normally seen in them. Since therapy has been proven to produce an effect, it may be carried out again in the future. However, I believe that most of the reactions seen today were not positive. The behavior of our patients still holds many mysteries for us. Next time such experiments are carried out, please prepare as much as possible for unanticipated situations. True. Yes. What do you want? What do you want, Ayako? You broke another toy? Sure you did. Yeah, I'm with you, nurse lady. Not her again. I blasted her in the face with the blast lens. More fucking notes. Okay, meeting will take place tomorrow at 6 to explain the experimental treatment of playing music over the speaker system. Information about the location of the meeting will follow. Nurse in charge of room 207 in the new building should bring the music score from the room next door. Next to Ayoka's room. Alright, so let's go to the patient rooms, I suppose. So what was it he sorry. Let's see. That's 203, 206. So I guess they want the music score from here? That considered the next room? Some very creepy noises going on in this room. Let's look at... What is all this? Ghost lady. Little girl. I got you, doll. Thought I didn't see you, but I seen you. Now your curse has been lifted. It's a lighthouse? And Ayoka. Or Ayako. The creepy girl. Wake up and realize I'm looking at the moon. I look at the moon, my mind comes back a little. Now I think I'm going to stop looking. Good, do you remember? I wanted to get back what I couldn't remember. Some things are best left forgotten. It's okay, it doesn't matter. Blank, blank, it's over. Thank God for that. It's like the ghosts are trying to... I guess they are, I don't know. Yeah, so I guess it's 206. 206 is the, you know, numerically the next room, but it's not. What the fuck? Where you at, kid? You little son of a bitch. You thief. You thieving bastard. Come here. I'm gonna steal something, steal this photo. Why did I unlock my phone? Why did my photo? The camera unfocused. Like I tried to take the picture and the photo dropped. For some reason. Was I just being too late and I was already being attacked? Maybe that was the issue. Yeah, you little son of a bitch. Fuck you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that to a small child, but he is being a little shithead. So I feel like I'm justified. Until all these ghosts are constipated? Oh god. Poor ghosts. Maybe that's why they're all so upset. Was this not one of the dolls? I guess not. He has a lot of clocks in here. Oh, there's a doll. See you in there. Just chilling in the potted plants, living your best life. I'm gonna... No, I'll just keep going. I was gonna head downstairs and to the one of the safe points, but I'll just... I don't care if last time I got ambushed in here and killed by unavoidable damage, but that's not gonna happen again, right? Hello again, Ayako. You seem like a well-balanced and reasonable young girl. Definitely not like a sociopath. I would never say you're a sociopath. Not to your face, at least. Hello, Smacks. We got a mirror stone. I know that does something. What does it do? That restores an empty health. Oh yeah, that's the thing. That's the auto revive if you die. So we're definitely about to have a boss fight of some sort. Ayako, age 12. Patient exhibits symptoms of sudden memory loss as well as singular lack of ethics and morality, exemplified in the enjoyment she gets from causing pain and taking life. She may be using aggressive behavior as a means to keep a grip of her sense of self. Other patients have displayed tendencies to cling to objects or aspects of personality. Ayako is the first to cling to violence. Her Moonlight Syndrome may not only be in a moderate stage of advancement, but she requires careful observation. Yeah, see, Most of the time, we just call that sociopathic behavior. And keeping dismembered dolls like this is also a sign of that. God damn it, see? Look at this shit. Unavoidable damage again. It took half my health bar. Fucking Christ. Jesus Christ, game. Are you serious? That'd be great if every single time I fought this enemy, it didn't like attack me in a cutscene and almost kill me, or kill me. One or the other, either one. Bunch of horse shit. Been a nice and relaxing day. Oh, cool. I'm glad everyone's having a good, relaxing weekend. Everyone should have some good days off. Exactly, perfectly normal. Exactly, Starbane. I'm having to live. I'm having to live with a teenage daughter right now, so I know what it's like. it's Starbane's 100% accurate. I might remember something if I played it on the dining hall piano. Okay, for you. The Black Notebook, I assume. Oh no, this is some doctor's note. Okay. Music and memory, memory and music are deeply connected. I've seen many examples of music prompting the recollection of forgotten memories. One such case was a patient of mine who would play various phrases on the piano, seemingly using the notes and phrases as tools to explore her own mind. She started to play several similar phrases over and over, changing the key slightly each time. Those phrases must have had some connection with her deeply buried memories. The improvement in her condition was dramatic and surprising. Hey, he's talking about the girl we're playing as. Oh, never mind. I thought he was anyway. Unfortunately, she killed herself after recovering her memories. This case ended in failure. But what's certain is that music can reach deep regions of the mind inaccessible to mere language. This is true. So can smells. There is music like that on this island. I remember hearing it when I was a child. They call them moon sounds. There are different kinds of moon sounds, but I remember some of them being used during rituals and festivals. Most of the moon sounds have been passed down by word of mouth. Melodies are ancient, but I've definitely seen documents about them somewhere. Seems it was worth coming back to the island in the end. And I hear some ghost lady croaking and groaning at me. Are you in here? Are you in this bed? I don't see anything. Well, it could be under the sheets there, I suppose. Definitely some grudge lady groaning, croaking, ghost noises going on in here. So I wonder what's up with this room then. What's going on with that? Because this room here is Ayako's room. So I wonder whose room that is. And when they're trying to hide, it seems. She doesn't. Oh, the ghosts just don't want their photo taken. That's why they're being so aggressive. Damn, I wish I would have thought of that sooner. Turns out I'm the bad guy all along. I'm just walking around the hospital taking all their pictures. That's why they're so mad at me. I can understand that. Well, I know people who don't want their don't like their picture taken. Oh my god. These ghosts are just ringing this damn phone nonstop, man. You guys don't have anything to say. Yes, hello. Okay. You're the one calling me. You're the one calling me. You can't tell me to stay away. Yes, yes, it's true. Yeah, they very often don't want to be where they're at, but you know you have to. Get paid to deliver pizza, man. You gotta go and do it. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Starbane. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure it's because you know like you're capturing their image in a picture, so it seems like you're taking some piece of them, you know. I think that's where that belief comes from, but there we go. So this is the dining room piano, so that's down this way. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. The belief of the pictures taking your soul is the same as like the people who first see television and think that there's like little people and it's stuck in the TV. You ever heard of that? She's so pretty. Woman in black lurking. You're so pretty, lady. Hey. It's the eyes. Ghost is trying to be Mozart. We're about to be Mozart. I want to play some piano. Yeah, she's very dressed. She was very dressed up and fancy. I have no idea what taking the pictures of these dolls does. It does something, I'd imagine, but I don't know what. Maybe it's unlocks the true ending if you get all their pictures or something. I don't know. Sympathetic magic. Oh, let's see. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. Same idea as like people taking your blood or your hair or something, right? Yeah. can understand that. That's there. I mean, that's a common thing, a common saying or whatever, that any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. So yeah, you can't explain how what these pictures are doing or how they're made. And it seems like I said, it seems like you're stealing a part of the person to create this object. Let's try, Spirit Hand. I got a piano to play. Is there a doll on the piano? That'd be cool. It'd ruin the piano sound, but play the piano by following the notes. Ah, Jesus. Press the button corresponding to each glowing key to play it. You'll be successful if you can match timing. Oh, God. Oh, whoops. Okay, I guess I was close enough. I know this song. I've heard it before. Yeah, it was played. I think it was played over a loudspeaker system at an insanely loud volume. Kind of in the ways that we torture people to get them out of hostage situations. And blame Milan Sonata, of course. It's always Milan Sonata. No, that reminds me. Yes, I always took the lift. Of course, it's always the lift. It was the lift with our detective guy too. No, but there's a teen, I guess a young adult rather, young adult novel series called the Mortal Instruments, and they have a thing in that where the whole plot point of the story is that there's these angelically blessed humans who hunt demons and vampires and all that stuff, and they have a thing in there where Beethoven was one of them, and he found out that if you certain combinations of notes played on the instrument would disrupt demons and things like that. So so the idea was his compositions that he made were all about trying to disrupt demons and things like that. Yep. Where where is this? Where is this lift at? Is it right here? I forget where I've seen it before. Maybe it is. Jeez, I apologize. My brain is. Okay. Oh yeah, 100% Starbrain for sure. I haven't like read the books, but I my wife did, and also I've seen the movie, and they made a TV show out of it as well. Uh-oh. Oh, you're both dolled up pretty well. Look at you. Both got places to be. Both looking cute. letter dropped by the woman in black. What could be the matter with you of late? Why are you in such a foul mood? Back then, when first I told you how I felt about you, you rejected me completely and utterly, even though you always smiled at me after you became me. I want to see you smile like that again. Where shall we go for our walk today? They became you. Woman in black with her sister. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Might as well buy the thing that tells me where all the dolls are at. Why not? A little fun fact. The guy who played the main role in All Instruments also played one of the vampires in the Twilight movies. Yes. He was one of the Volturi. He was the one who was all like, let's just kill everyone and figure it out later. And everyone else like, dude, your answer to every problem cannot be just kill them. Yeah. And I want to say, I need to look up his name. I'll do that while I'm taking my break here for a second. But the guy who played the lead Volturi in the Twilight movies, he should have won an Oscar for his acting performance in those movies. But give me just a sec. Okay, I looked it up, and the actor's name is Michael Sheen. He's been in much better roles and much better movies, obviously, but my wife and I always joke for the Twilight movies that he had like a running bet with somebody about how batshit crazy he could act during some of his scenes, and them keep it in the movie. And he really pushed it. He really pushed the limits. Oh. Instructions for lift operation. Lift service floors 1 to 2. Key is required to access the 4th floor. The lift is powered from underground switchboard room. Ugh. Code to activate the switch is 20. Please go to the switchboard room. Event of power related lift failure. Jesus Christ. Rogetsu Hall was built as a sanatorium extension to Haibara Infirmary, but there are also guest facilities on the 1st floor. Rooms in the building have all been named with a moon motif. One-iest moon glories. Yeah, fuck it. Also, a museum is a room dedicated to Professor Aso's visit to the island and features important materials on display. Entrance is free. Anyone wishing to visit should apply at reception. Pale moon pool in the Moonflower Garden courtyard may also be used freely between July and October. Wonder why only those. Note to the staff regarding underground floors. Entrance to rooms other than the switchboard room and water storage room is strictly prohibited. Well, that's just grand. Jamie Campbell Bauer, he was in Stranger Things. Yeah, he Vecna. Yeah, he was Vecna in Stranger Things. Yeah, so he's done quite a bit beyond Mortal Instruments. You found the laugh scene. Oh, from Twilight. Oh, I guess I followed the ghosts. That's what the name of the game is. Follow the ghosts. Don't think. Just follow the ghosts until they attack you. Then you stop following the ghosts at that point. Oh, I guess it's not between July and October. That's not a realistic. That's not a realistic expectation that you'll live forever. Oh, the stairs down. The stairs down are here for some reason. How bizarre. Ooh, the slow lens. That might be useful. In fact, I'm almost certain it will be. God damn. Camera keeps like snapping onto the lady in the wheelchair every time I pull it up. Hello, lady in wheelchair. How are you? Nothing spooky about this. This is all okay. Oh, it's a doll. Don't touch me. Oh yeah, that's right. She's like disassociating and thinks the doll is her. Oh, Christ. The dog ghost is attacking me. The wind noise somehow doesn't work for this this area. Oh, here we go. Oh, jeez. Why can't I, no, no, I'm not sure I understand what's going on here. Is the doll like the real her and the other one's like a distraction? Like the one that looks like an actual person is the fake one and it's just a distraction that you're not supposed to ignore? I don't, I have no idea what I'm doing here, but trying. What the Too windy in here, yeah. Y'all did. Yeah, we should have had more. Just need more Jesus in this Japanese mythology. Hello, darkness. How was the movie? Maybe I should equip that film. That seems like a good idea. Oh no, for sure. Yeah, for sure, Starbane, 100%. They like to have their bad guy. You know, the bad guys masquerading as good guys to be a very very close proxy to the Catholic Church. I'm sure it's all a coincidence. Oh, you went to see the new John Wick? How was it? I'm a big fan of the John Wick series of films, so. Oh, exactly, Vampire Noel. It's all hardcore. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, turn around again. What the fuck are you doing, lady? Oh no, yeah, 100%, 100% darkness. That's what they always love to John Wick movies for. Was exactly darkness. That's one thing I always love about the John Wick movies. Is that they really focus on trying to make the combat, kind of semi-realistic. To as much as a degree as you want your action movies to be realistic, but I know they they have everyone get exhausted and feel like it feels like as they fight, really like beating the crap out of each other, and they're both getting worn down and everything. And when they're having like gunfights and stuff like that, when they're having gunfights and things like that, like it's actually tracking, how many bullets they're using from their guns and if they need to reload or not, and all that stuff. Oh, cool. You seen it too, Rocky? Great. Yeah, I've been wanting to see it. I need to make time to do that. My daughter wanted to watch. Last time I went out to the movies, though, my daughter wanted to watch the Mario movie, so we went and watched the Mario movie. Oh yeah, sure, darkness. Yeah, whoever I'm not familiar with whoever it is that is responsible for the fight choreography in the John Wick movies, but the guy's whoever it is that's doing it is a genius. They really know what they're doing. Oh, I can't leave. Fuck me then. Wrong great movie. Well, that's good. I'm glad. I do it. Like I said, I do enjoy those movies. So I think the setting is really cool. The setting that they have. I know it seems like if you realistically think about it, it's a little bit silly or ridiculous, but I do like the setting of this like world where there's like this vast organization of like assassins and things that it's almost like an Illuminati conspiracy type situation. Fatal Frame the doll at all. Interesting. Jesus Christ. Someone had a baby, they're like a yun baby? Oh no. No, exactly, yeah. All the gunfire and stuff in those movies, yeah. Baby definitely would not be down for that. Who takes a small child like a baby to a movie that late? It's fucking ridiculous. It's like, and I know it's maybe a little bit unkind to people who are not of well means or whatever, but like, especially for like adult movies or movies made for adults like John Wick is. If you can't get a babysitter, like if you can't get a babysitter for your young baby, like just don't fucking go to the movies. What's going on? What am I supposed to do? Fucking finally, Jesus. It's awful late for the baby. Yeah, exactly, Darkness. Yeah, for sure. That's why I said like specifically like movies for adults. Like, because I know for most people, especially if they're going to see like a movie like that, you're like, I'm going to go good and late, where it should just be other adults out and about, not any young kids or anything like that. So we just have adults here. We're here to watch a movie. But yeah, bring your small child to a movie like that late in the evening, like that's just inexcusable. So just I know it sucks, but like, just don't go the fuck out. Get a babysitter or something. If you can't get a babysitter, then just don't go. She is full on Blossom. Look at her face. Look at her face. It looks like a Rorschach test. You gonna give me a fatal frame chance, or it's not? Okay. Just take pictures of you, I guess. I'm not getting any points for this. What are you doing, lady? What is this? Yeah, I'm not getting any points off of just taking pictures of her. Just leave, I guess? Yeah, the movie itself sounds like it was fun enough. It was just, I get you. I understand. But maybe just because of how many people there are. Yeah. Yeah, people suck. That's true. I understand that. I took out his phone and check the time. Dude, you went to a 9:30 movie. The movie is probably like 2.5 hours long at most. Like, it's obviously going to be a certain time. Like, if you're not ready to be out that late, then like don't get a movie ticket at 9:30. Oh yeah, darkness for sure. We have the seats in our theater are the ones that can recline. They're like automated recliners, so you have buttons you can push. You can basically full on lay down in them. They're great. Yeah, this doesn't even the higher grade film doesn't hurt her at all. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do here? Do I just leave? Like, I don't get it. No, I mean, I'm not saying that even if you're concerned about the time, like, don't don't go to a movie. Like, if you have a bedtime, if your bedtime's like 11, don't go buy a movie ticket for 9:30 and then go to the movie. Like, I don't understand what the fuck are you doing? Maybe I just treat my oh, I was just supposed to leave. Okay. Whatever. Like, maybe I just treat my movie watching experience more seriously than others. I don't know. But my whole thing is, like, if you've spent money to go to the movies, you should, watch the movie. Going to the movie is expensive as hell. Like, that's a hell of a thing to waste your money on. There's cheaper ways to waste an hour or two. Oh yeah, exactly. People go to the movies. They're trying to watch a movie, have a fun experience of seeing the movie on the big giant theater screen. Then you got some asshole probably doesn't even give a shit if they watch the movie or not, bringing their fucking baby in there to cry the whole time. Bunch of bullcrap. Yeah, before the Mario movie. God. Oh, there's another item here. Oh, whoops. Oh, I can't carry anymore, so that's why. Oh, okay. Yeah. Before I went to watch the Mario movie, I can't remember what the last thing I went to watch in the theater was. I can't remember for sure. I know I went and watched the Black Phone one day. I'm trying to think if there's anything after that or not. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna watch the live action for Little Mermaid. I'm kind of over it. The live action stuff. Like, I know some people like them, obviously, but for me, the live action. Well, I've seen the live action Lion King look like shit, and then I watched the live action Aladdin, and it was dog shit. So, like, I don't want to watch any live action Disney movie. They don't know what they're doing. They all suck. I hate them. Suicide Squad with the shark. Oh yeah. Suicide Squad. That's a fun movie. I enjoy the Suicide Squad movies. Even the first one. I know people kind of poo-poo on the first one, but I enjoy them. Oh man, I don't have any. Oh no, I do have costumes. Yeah. Oh, I can make my head be a camera obscura. Who is this Marie Rose outfit? Who's that? I'm not familiar with that character. Maybe I am, but I don't remember. You're interested in the Evil Dead Rise? Yeah, I'm not sure about that one either. I like the Evil Dead movies, but I'm not sure about this new one. It could be good. The Object Head hat? Why? Do something? But it's cool. Oh, okay. That's fair enough. This character called Marie Rose in the Dead or Alive series? Okay, that would make sense. Sure. Sorry, I'm just double checking real quick that I didn't forget a doll back there. I don't think I did. Now, my face captures the ghosts. That's just how ugly I am. I don't know. All of the live action Disney movies have felt like if you took those classic cartoon movies and just turned them into a soulless cash grab that was strictly made to make money, that's what those movies feel like. We have Pyramid Head at home. Yeah, this is Cube Head. He's close enough. And the bikini set would make it even crazier. Hell yeah, Starbane. And unfortunately, I have not unlocked any of those. You have to buy the DLC for the bikini outfits. Switchboard room seems like everything is still working. Hooray. See you. Oh, I thought that was a doll. Ooh, it's another one of those ghost radios or whatever, right? John Dewey, nurse's memo. Password to the door on the 3rd floor has been changed to 6 for some reason. There's some extremely sick patients on the 3rd floor, so please be careful. The door to that floor. Yeah, don't open the door and let them ambush you. That's a big no-no. Yeah, ghosts and shit. Control panel doesn't seem to be working. Well, what the hell? The switchboard has been completely rusted shut. Well, fuck. Have to go to the 3rd floor and get rust remover? Is that what we're doing with our lives now? Yeah. Hey, demons. What's up? Back again with my shenanigans. The hatch door in the floor. I can't open it though. Versus. No, it rhymes. I cannot open it. Yeah. That's what jump scares count on that loud noise thing, right? You don't have the loud noise with your jump scare, you know, it just doesn't work. Okay. I guess we're mining now. Entered into main of the Blackwater territory. Oh no. Oh no. I think our character needs to go to the bathroom. She does walk. She does run like she does. She runs like she needs to go to the bathroom. Watch. Yeah, that is a yeah, Kitten. That is a funny way to think of ghosts, is them being like watching these ghost hunter people and being like, "What the hell are these guys doing?" Like when the Sims were busting. Yeah, yeah. When they're trying to make it to the bathroom in time. So I have to get to the 3rd floor. I don't know that I've ever tried to get up that far. I've been to the 2nd floor. That's where the nurse's station's at. Oh, I guess I'm on the right. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh no. The double whammy. Well, all right then. Why aren't you? What? Okay, hug Val. I'll hug. I think this is always. I think this has always been locked before. I think that takes all attention from the game. I think that was the goal. For sure. Like we need some. Come on, guys. We need something to lighten attention a little bit. I know. Make her hit a giant camera. And I think for Starbane, the bikini outfit as well. But I have not unlocked that one. So we can't get up to the can't get to the 3rd floor here. All this furniture. Oh. Well, if we played Dead or if I was playing Dead or Alive, we would have that, but fortunately we are not. Okay, so this staircase is a bust. Is there another stairway up here? I don't see one. Oh, maybe. No, this is a stairway down. So that's not it. What's my what's my objective here? Am I doing investigate the lift? I did investigate the lift and it said no. Seemed to be switched on. Oh. Oh, you fucking serious? It didn't save me looking at that? Is that why I didn't? Is that why I couldn't use the switchboard? That's right, Vampire Null. In order to really understand and master the use of the camera obscura, you have to become it. You have to become one with it and understand it. Exactly, Darkness. Yeah. And you only give the girls skimpy outfits because it improves their relationship meter with you, right? No other reason. Yeah, I just couldn't use this because didn't look at the game didn't save me looking at the screen. That's fucking great. I love it. Thank you, game. I appreciate you. Keep getting within 1. So that's down 5 and that's up 8. Down. I thought that was gonna. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, my math was a. I was trying to do the math in my head for the first thing. I was like, well, hold on a second. Up. I need the right combination of numbers to get to 23. All right, there we go. Got it.
This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
You're grumpy with the judgy ghosts. True. Hello? Oh, I seem to have missed my opportunity there. Whoops. Oh, the door's open now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is a bad hallway. If anyone enter, what are you gonna do about it? No? What you gonna do about it? Just a dumb ghost. Just a dumb ghost man. Pierce lens. Let us equip that. And see what that means. Lets you take more powerful shots for a fixed amount of time. Of course. Oh, it's covered in Ceiling talismans. Oh, sure, that's not a bad ominous sign. I'm sure it's fine. Oh. Oh. Oh, hey, dude. What's up, my dude? I was trying to leave. I don't know why you're stopping me here. Outfit, yeah. They always, the outfits for these games are always usually pretty yeah, nice. It's like something you could actually like maybe buy and wear as a young adult woman. Something is lying where the ghost disappeared. Court of the Unhallowed is the residence of the deceased. Faces of the deceased can change and thus be in danger of blossoming. The first sign of blossoming in the deceased, thou must harvest the face and remove the bud. Remove the face. Being done, thou must place a false face on them, and doth be like their face, to preserve their appearance as when living. Oh, I see, that guy had a mask on. I assume. That's why he looked like that. The mask becometh part of the deceased. The mask becometh the deceased. Deceased becometh the mask. Wow. Some nice circular logic there. Let not the living into the court of the unhallowed, lest their minds be lost and they be in danger of budding. Only those who are trained and have light in their soul may enter. But be thou warned, let not any soul into the court of on nights when the moon not full. It's not full. That's when they go. That's when they get real crazy. So anyway, I think we got. Oh, hey. Oh, Lydia can't hurt. I'll see you later. Bye. Have a good evening. I'm just gonna go this way, okay? Just gonna go over here. Have a good night. Trina's neck like. Oh, hey! Trina's neck like a tube of toothpaste. That sounds fun. I saw a picture recently of somebody who was posting a picture to show like the scale of a fish that he was using or taking pictures of, and it was two fish in the hole that comes the hole of a tube of toothpaste. You know, two of them comfortably fit in the little space for the hole next to each other. That's how tiny they are. Yeah, the rope on his neck. See, you guys are way more observant than I am. I didn't notice the neck rope part. I just noticed the fact that his mouth and eyes were really just completely fucked. I don't know if we're going that route with it, kitten. I don't know. I'm not sure that this is that kind of game. This ain't Silent Hill. you guys are too in sync here. I don't know about this. This hallway is blocked by a red wheelchair. Is it now? Could I potentially move the red wheelchair? No. Okay. Let's just walk away then. I didn't want to go down that hallway anyway. That hallway is a poopy head. Yeah. A lot of big conspiracy. That you guys have always been in cahoots. Oh, Jesus Christ. Stupid nurse. Don't jump scare me like that. You're like the other nurse. The other nurse just like kind of shows up at the end of the hall and is like, hey, you should follow me. Or she tried to kill me once or twice, but she's not very good at it, so kind of just, let that slide. Third floor room assignments. Ruka is in 308. We've been asked to report the results of Ruka's musical therapy. Report the progression of her Moonlight Syndrome symptoms to the director as well as the moon sounds she responds to. Yeah, Ruka's definitely the musically oriented person. Ruko? Generous donor to the facility. He gets upset if you enter his room while he is painting, so please avoid doing so if possible. Also, never touch the paintings. Fair. Misaki? Misaki is receiving special treatment directly from director Habara. She is quite delicate, so do not let her make contact with the patient on the fourth floor. The patient on the fourth floor, so there's only one. Kaguri. Kaguri is being treated by the director in conjunction with her family doctor. Do not enter her special treatment room, except in absolute emergencies. Yes, sir. Paper, sir. I think I can interact with this board. Okay. I need a... What was it? It was... 19... Oh, whoops, the other way. It's 1956. Yes? What do you want? Right here. That's true. I did barge into her office. I guess that's a good point. Should be more understanding. Uh-oh.
この感覚
Ruka's going nuts.
曲とともに訪れる深い記憶のかけら体のどこかが覚えている
That means the place you were in hospital found that document saying that
懐かしい匂いにも似た
you were here as a patient. Oh. Chapter over, I guess. Her face, yeah. she just has the one giant eye. It's unblinking. While exploring Rogetsu Hall, Misaki Aso comes across a girl in black, the same girl who appears in her fragmented memories, calling her back to Rogetsu Isle. Misaki desperately wants to find out the connection between the girl and herself. Following the girl through the darkness, she arrives at the room where Madoka was hospitalized 10 years ago. Misaki discovers that all 5 girls who disappeared were patients at the Rogetsu Hall Sanatorium. Or sanatorium. Yeah. They were being treated for Moonlight Syndrome, a condition unique to Rogetsu Isle. Looking for Madoka, Misaki starts to remember the events of 10 years ago. Where is...
大切な人。
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're just kind of like mirrored of each other almost. By Madoka. And this place is creepy as hell. Is she in here? Oh, I can't go in there anymore. Well, alright then. Apparently, Saki is not invited. Ayako. The nurse came and shouted at me again, going on and on about something or other. When she turned away from me, I cut her a little, and she made the ugliest noise. A bitch is ugly on the inside, too. I hate her guts. She get those guts out of there, then. Ugly things upset me. I like beautiful things. Squashed insects, cut hands, meat red with wet with red. Loud noise they make just before they stop moving. Beautiful things that only last a moment. Everyone collects things they like and takes care of them. The doctors say collecting things I like is good for my sickness. It'll make me feel better. So I collect beautiful things, more and more beautiful things. I have to keep collecting them or else my insides. The rest is incomprehensible. She wrote it with her own blood. At least I think that's what I would believe. So she, the doctor told her she needs to do things that she enjoys, so she's just torturing people. That's where she gets enjoyment, so she's doing it. Well, you follow your dreams, lady. Who am I to get in your way? That's a joke, by the way. You should very much get in people's way when they're doing that. I only suffer from menstruation and madness. Pretty much, yeah. Because everyone, well, no, there's one or two patients that are guys, but most of them are young girls, right? So. Is that girl staring at Misaki? Is that Ayako? Is that her grown up? I know in some belief systems of that believe in like magic and stuff like that. I know women's menstruation cycle are tied to different kinds of like power and stuff like that. It's all involved with like life and the giving of life and stuff like that. Oh, I have to go to the ghost list. Oh, it just tells you what room they're in. Oh. Okay. It doesn't show you exactly where they are, it just tells you what room they're in. Oh, well that sucks. It should show up on the mini-map. Moon cycle, same general timeline. Yeah, yeah, exactly, Darkness, yeah. It's all tied together. You know. One page from a notebook. What happened? Who was that woman outside? Why is her face all messed up? Help me, yo. I have a feeling that's a person's name, but English vernacular, it just sounds like she's being like a thug. Help me, yo. Her face like a smashed egg, like a squashed butterfly, like an open belly. Such a messed up face. What is it? If I saw the face inside my head that's noisy. What? So she apparently had similar sensibilities to Yoka about having people messed up face, squashed butterflies and whatnot. It's the doll. Doll's responsible. I knew it. I think it's a croaking throat thing. Like I said before, I think it's a croaking throat thing like the Grudge. Which goes with her face being messed up. Rusty old key. Oh, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm glad you made me come back to this room. This room is creepy as shit. So I'm super happy to be in here again. First doll, TM, now with Kung Fu grip. Yeah. Push a button and they're back and they have karate chop action. Hi, Ayoka. How you doing? You didn't hit me in the cutscene again this time, so I am at least a little bit happy for that. So this is an insanely small room for me to fight you. Jesus. I'm gonna die? Silly lady. Someone the croaks are just someone drinking a Slurpee? Yeah, they're getting a brain freeze for sure. Kitty from the 70s show? Yeah, her laugh is quite insane. A lot of times her laugh is like the laugh of someone going crazy. What am I? What is this? The head specimen in Noir. Okay. On a film for a projector. That's interesting. Photo of a crowd watching a film on a projector in the dining hall. Yay! The Rogetsu Kagura film record. Put the footage of the Kagura together, making sure to cut out all the parts where I was in the frame. Wow. That's very underhanded. I don't think anyone would have noticed me unless they were looking very carefully, but it'd be a nuisance if he found out about me. I've kept the film for Ayoko to it. Ayako. Ayako. I can't say her name, fuck it. To enjoy. But if she gets bored of it, I'll just destroy it like I was supposed to. Probably should have destroyed it anyway. I have a feeling nothing good happened because you kept it. I asked Ayoko about the girls in the files. The one she knows, she says her favorite is Madoka, because she makes for a lovely toy, so beautiful on the inside. It's not a good sign. One called Ruka is apparently so broken that it's no fun for Ayoko try to break her any further. Shut at the sound, so there might be still be time to try a few things out on her. There are still the ancient moon sounds of this island. Wonder what would happen if she heard those. It's very difficult to convert the old scores into modern form, but it might help us determine that one phrase. The Masaki girl, not so much her sharp perception, but her total unpredictable behavior that Ayoko dislikes. But apparently Ayako, there, doesn't like the girl in black who's always together with Misaki. Seems she got in the way of Ayako playing with her toys. In any case, Misaki has the same spiritual potential as my big sister. This girl in this body will be useful. Misaki is a useful body. That's not disturbing at all. Dressed in set. Yeah. I'm not sure what's with her name and me like going back and forth on how I say it. I can't. I can't just say it the proper way every time. I don't know what the deal is. Oh, hey, interesting. What's going on here? It's all windy. Staircase is collapsed. The way down from here. Well, he could jump. I guess that's a little crazy. All syllables are stressed essentially equally. Yeah. I think that's where I stumble. In English and stuff like that, we don't have that kind of speaking for our words. Typically, our words have like a stress on a certain syllable, and every other syllable is kind of just there. We just kind of mumble over them. So what's my objective right now? Check the footage on the film reel. Yeah, that's right. So I have to go downstairs. I can't go down this stairway, right? Because it's blocked. Or is it not blocked anymore? Holy fuck. I love that it's Wimd meme where it's the fox being blown sideways or whatever. It's very entertaining to me. have to like, let's see, is there any looking for a kitchen or oh, the third floor lift lobby has a doll. I mean the buttons aren't responding. What the fuck ever, whatever. Doesn't matter. Need to see that meme? someone will put it in the Discord, I'm sure. It's a fun meme. Oh, the people have arrived to watch the movie. That's great. I'll get it right on for you guys. We can all watch this. We'll all go watch that Rogetsu Kagura together.
この感じ
It's familiar because you were there. You were in Oregon. You shouldn't have taken your mask off. Masks are important. Why are you a ghost lady? If I wasn't holding backwards right there, she would have got me. If I was holding backwards, but she was getting close to me, I didn't like it. When we first got here. I don't know what happened to her. Pulling your mouth like that. Weird. You're being weird right now. Why aren't you a ghost lady? I don't know. I don't have an answer for that. Nura Masaki was able to find her special friend, the one who she always was talking about when we were young. I think I knew, even then, knew that I was just a plaything taking the place of her special friend. I knew when I went to live with Masaki and her family that I was nothing more than a replacement. Masaki was always so afraid of remembering her friend. I found it hard that she didn't have time for me. Would have been so much happier if she could have just forgotten about her friend, left it in the past, and gotten on with the present. Going back to my room. Saki, you go back to your room too. Go on and be with your friend. You can remember now. Go on. It's okay. It's okay. I don't think it's okay. Two of you can die together. Matoka wanted her to die. She was jealous. Yeah, I wonder who this. If maybe the woman in black is the that woman in black that we saw pushing the wheelchair around. I wonder if she's the one. Yuri? Is that her name? I don't think we had a. I didn't think we had a name for her yet. Maybe we do, and I just wasn't paying enough attention. A lady, yeah. Lady in red's dancing with me. Man sneaking into the corridor. Sucks to be you, friend. Yuri is lesbian. Oh, is that from the Oh, I see. Did I take a picture of that bookshelf doll? I did. I did indeed. I think there's reference of there one in this hallway too. I don't know if this hallway counts as like a different get to hall first floor. Courtyard. The courtyard corridor. This one. So it's over this way. And so I couldn't open this door? It's a genre. Oh, okay. Okay, darkness. So now I know what to now I know what to Google search later. Oh me. Wait, what? Oh, what are we waiting for? Oh, I see. Yeah. I've heard of yaoi before, just because the it's a thing, but I wasn't aware of the other way around. Nice. I'm a bitch. Don't tell me what to do, girl, in the lift. You don't own me. I'm my own woman. Okay. You just abbreviate it now. Your friend did her master's thesis on you. Oh wow, really? That's fun. Like on the cultural phenomenon of it being popular in Japan, or just on how it's a thing. Sky love between two guys. People pushing the boundaries of human understanding. I always gotta push the boundaries, man. Gotta make progress and cover aspects of humanity. Yeah, there's supposed to be a doll in here somewhere. Where are you, doll? Show yourself. Let yourself be known. She majored in Japanese culture with a specialty pop culture. Oh yeah, so yeah, I'd imagine it has to be something about how that became such a popular genre of fiction. I know, and then like manga and stuff, it's a big thing. Oh, there you are. Also, the whole idea of what she really should. I just thought she should have really wrote her her thesis on is traps. It's also a big thing in manga and anime. I love they've got there's videos of people at cons or something like that going to hit on someone they think is a woman and it's a guy. Guess it didn't count. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Whatever. I took a picture of her face, but who cares? Doesn't matter. It didn't count. Okay, there's a doll that I didn't find in this lobby or third floor lobby. So I'm just looking for it real quick. Oh, they put one or two of them behind these screens or whatever. Ah, there it is. Do I have to take a picture from the stairwell? Yeah, there we go. Did you say that, Starbane? Yeah, that's a common thing for I've noticed for women though. Kitten, so they need it to be more. They need it to be like a actual. There actually be actual like plot and stuff like that. It's like guys don't typically care as much. Oh, yeah, that's right. She's a different lady. That's why she has different. I was trying to find the like the Marie Brown thing. I was like, or Marie Rose thing rather. And God, oh yeah, that was the other person. That was Ruka, not her. Can't remember the last book you read for fun. The last book I read for fun was uh, so we haven't referenced him for a while. I think it was one of Junji Ito's books. Which one was it though? Honestly, can't remember. I think it was like one of his collection stories. I can't remember which one. It's one of those. I've also been reading Lovecraft more often lately because I want to do more of those readings. So I'm reading more Lovecraft. I do enjoy it, but since I'm doing it for videos, I don't know if I can technically call it for fun. I guess it still counts. I don't know. Anywho, need to find the Chaos Crow series. Yeah, I'm in this. I know the series I've been waiting forever for. Um, uh, the one that the Wise Man's Fear is a part of. Uh, the Wise Man's Fear in the Name of the Wind. Patrick Rothfuss, I think. Yeah, the King Killer Chronicle. That's what it is. Yeah, I'm waiting for the third book in that, and who knows when the hell that's gonna come out. He's as bad as George R. R. Martin about to finish book series, but it's just because he writes like eight book series at once. 5 hour long reading the Mountains of Madness. Yeah, Mountains of Madness and Call of Cthulhu are definitely going to be challenges for how to present. I guess Crow as a Cthulhu mythos thing. Cool. Let me see. Did somebody post the It's Wimdy meme in Discord? Oh, okay. You posted Aura's laugh from Twilight. I do appreciate that. Yeah, okay. The Wimdy meme is in the Discord. Awesome. Excellent. It's fucking Wimdy. The poor fox is like, you can see on that fox's face. He is done with it. He is done with it. He's just done. Oh me. I love it. I love it. It's good stuff. Oh well. Anyway, I think enough for the day. Appreciate y'all for joining me and for joining me last night as well for playing Wild Frost. I plan to play more Wild Frost in on the day or two of the evenings over the week. So you for European folk may not be able to join, but everybody else, hope you guys can stop by and we'll hopefully actually complete a run. Yeah, good, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.